Outline. 1. Introduction. History is a record of great men. Quaid-e-Azam is my hero in history. 2. Educational career of Quaid-e-Azam. Life and education. Education in England. 3. Return to Pakistan. Practice of law. Joining Congress. 4. Work for the Muslim League. Work for newly born Pakistan. Personality and character. 5. Conclusion. Essay. Greatness be nothing unless it be nothing. Napoleon. History is full of heroes. It is natural for a man to love great men. It is said that history is the record of great men. These great men determine the course of life. Their lives instigate that we can also make our lives sublime. In our history, there have been heroes such as Khalid bin Walid, Tariq bin Zayed, Muhammad bin Qasim, Babur, Mahmud Ghaznavi, and Quaid-e-Azam. But my hero in history is Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. I like him because he had all the qualities of a hero. Furthermore, he gave us Pakistan. Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was born in Karachi on the 25th of December, 1876. He received his early education from a local school. Later on, he joined a missionary high school wherefrom he passed the entrance examination in 1891. He was then only 15. Next year, he went to England for higher education. He returned home in 1896 as a barrister at law. He settled in Bombay and started the practice of law. Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah's political career began in 1910 when he was elected from Bombay to the Indian Legislative Council. First of all, he was the member of the Indian National Congress, but later on he joined the Muslim League. For many years he tried his utmost to establish harmony and outlook between the Hindus and the Muslims. He tried to make them stand on one platform, but in vain. Soon he was convinced that Hindus and Muslim unity was not possible. He devoted himself to the Muslim League. As a result, in the general elections of 1937, the Muslim League won a large number of seats in the provincial assemblies. In 1930, Allama Muhammad Iqbal had explained the idea of Pakistan. Muhammad Ali Jinnah took up this cause and idea and gave it a practical shape. So the Pakistan Resolution was passed. Pakistan Resolution was a remarkable incident in this connection. Then the Second World War came with its destructions. The English had promised to leave the country at the termination of Second World War. In March 1947, Lord Mountbatten was sent to India. On the 14th of August, India was divided into two states. It was a great success for Jinnah. Pakistan came into being on the 14th of August, 1947. Quaid-e-Azam became the first Governor-General of Pakistan. He died in harness on the 11th of September, 1948. A good man never dies. Matches. Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah had matchless qualities. He was a tall, dignified, and elderly man. He was thin and lean. He was a speaker of the first rank and his speeches were very forceful and impressive. He was a model of sincerity. He had a great determination. He often used to say, once the decision is taken, stand by it as a wall. He was independent of opinion and did what he thought was right. He was also a wise and shrewd politician. It was because of his wisdom and personality that the Muslims were united and got a new homeland. Quaid-e-Azam had a deep sense of responsibility, determination, and courage of conviction. He tackled gigantic problems successfully and labored hard for his missions. He had to carve out a place on the map of the world for the Muslims to live on. He had an abiding, forceful respect for law. He hated all forms of social evils. Time makes heroes but dissolves celebrities. Boston.